everything called investment, me, Grace Olope, has washed my hands clean out of it. Hello! Yes, it's Tolu. Yes, Tolu Olambo. I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. It's really been a while. So welcome back. Today I want to address an issue on investment, growing up here and there, and everyone believing everything online is now a scam. Within this last few weeks or this month, since last year, early this year, a lot has been happening about investment. So I want to address an issue. On investment, I have been a victim. A lot of Nigerians too, and people outside, not just Nigerians, not just Africans, like a lot of investment scams I've had. I was opportunity to work for an investment company. It was legit, but a lot of things started happening and things just went south. And I tell you, I lost my money, my friends lost money. I know what I've been going through, and I still know what I'm going through. I just pray God delivers me from this. So a lot has been happening concerning investment, and I want to address the things you should consider before you get into any form of investment. First is, do your due diligence. You see one telling you, you invest this, you get that, and you just feel, okay, this is what is happening. You just carry your money and just put it there because you have money. I feel that is wrong. You should do your research. See, even legit investment, things happen. So imagine getting into something that is not even legit. Like, you just say, okay, somebody give you a testimony, this is working out, there's cassava wallet somewhere, there's Gary wallet somewhere, and next thing, because you have extra cash, you just went and packed it, put everything, just went and put it inside, or you borrow money to put. You're doing yourself. You should do your research. On due diligence, questions you should still ask yourself, like, fine, what is this company really about? Since when have they been existing? What are they really into? This what are they really into is very important. It's like they're into cassava farming, they're into food processing, they're into food storage, they're into real estate, they're into forex, they're into crypto, they're into what have you, plenty things that these companies tell you they're into. So do your research. Are these things true? Another thing is, even if the company is into make that lucrative to be able to give you the 20 or 30% that they claim to be giving you. For example, let me use food storage. You store Gary. So let's say you got 100 bags and you got them at 300 naira per mudu, and it's 10 bags each. 10 bags each. 300 naira. That means 300 times 10. That's 3,000 naira. And you got 100 bags. That's 300,000 naira. And in this, you calculate the cost of transportation to go and bring it. Then you calculate maybe all your miscellaneous. You calculate storage facilities. Maybe you have staff that help you to keep them, maintenance, and all these things. So let's say that rounds up to another 100 naira per mudu. 100 naira per mudu is still much, but let's say yes. I'm citing an example, 100 naira per mudu. When you multiply this by 10, it will give you, it make another 10,000 naira. So add it to each bag. That make every bag to cost 40,000 naira. So multiply it by that 100. That's 400,000 naira. And when you go to sell this thing, at the end of the day, maybe you sell it at 500. Then you get 500,000. 100,000 naira is not 50% of this thing. So you now check it when a company is telling you, okay, you invest in Gary storage or you get 50%. You should already be knowing that, okay, is this legit? Is this possible? You should be able to think about it. Also, check it out. All those, like our foreparents were actually farmers. Some people are still farmers till date. And if you check, it's not like they make so much money from agriculture or farming. Even if they want to do except they are doing the mechanized farming, yes. And this mechanized farming, you need a lot of things, and it's not every time things goes well too. So 50% for agriculture is actually risky. You should think about it first. And mind you, I am not saying that there are no investments that can actually get 50%, like the crypto, like the forex. All those can actually give you 50% and even above. But mind you, the risks involved is very high. Like, you can lose all your money. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. You can get it though, you can get 50, 70. You understand? If you know how to trade yourself, sef, you see that once you trade, I don't ever trade if I'm not sabi how dem dey do am. But let's say you trade, you can get a lot of money within. You understand? And you can also lose everything between a very short time. Like the same way you can gain. So those companies that like forex, like crypto, that give you very high interest rate, can also crash, like can come down immediately. Let's remember like the crypto dip that was around last year, ending of last year. We know how it ended. How a lot of people started selling their Bitcoin and what have you. I don't know a lot about it, but you check it. Yes, because it really went down. A lot of people lost a lot of money. Let's say something was here and it came way down. So the risk involved is actually very much. So you should also check this. But real estate, this, okay, even if they are making this kind of money, what about the company? Don't they have staff? Don't they have who they will pay, like maintaining the company, that they'll just now carry the whole 50%? That's for the food and real estate and restaurant and whatever, and just carry the 50%. They too will have money for themselves to keep the company running. So be careful so that you not fall into, some people will just be doing audio money. They'll just go to a big farm, use drones to video. You see them wearing suits on farms, wearing whatever. It's good to look chic and classy. If you're a lady, it's good to look gentlemanly. You look good to this farm. They take videos, or some you see them, they'll do the way our politicians used to do, doing hairdressing, doing all manner of things, and they tell you they're investing in air company, investing in farming. Then also check, okay, is this company capable? Since when have they been in existence? It's not like okay, they came in yesterday and because you have money or you have gotten referral. You check since when they have been into existence. Although being into existence doesn't mean thing that will crash will not still crash, or something that will scam will not still scam. But you should just check. Also check their return policy. If things go south, what are they saying will happen? Actually, most times when things go south, the return policy doesn't always work out, because the return policy might tell you, okay, you get this, you get that. But if things go pata pata, the company may not be able to even keep to that promise. So you should check that, okay, this is what they are saying, this is what they are saying, these are like possible things you should check that is logical to check in case if things go south. I have made this mistake. Anything investment safe, count me out. Working in investment companies, count me out. I'm jobless. I'm looking for a job, but working in investment companies, count me out. I'm not looking for that job, because I can't go through what I'm still going through or what I've gone through before from any new company again. So please do your research. Yes, so to the next point, don't go and borrow money to do investment. You don't borrow money. If you check people that did MMM on the MMM website, so saying use your spare cash. Spare cash is, I have 100,000. Now carry that 100K. You say, okay, this 100K is all I have. I don't have money for food. I don't have money for house. I don't have money for this. Then you now say that 100K is your spare cash. Of course, it's not. 100 spare cash is money that you have after everything you have saved, you have gotten all you need, you have gotten, then you just have spare cash that really has nothing that it's doing in your account or with you. That's what you invest with, a spare cash. Spare cash, not your main money. And please, if you have been borrowing to do investment, then you are doing it all wrong. Some people go ahead to collect loans from bank, money people keep with you, you go and use it for loans, some church money, their society club money, like all these things, you are doing it wrong, because what if it fails? How do you get this money back? Number 3, once you have confirmed this business is legit, try as much as possible, as you're getting your return on investment, yes, like your profit, try to maybe put in your profit and remove your capital. Put in your profit to remove your capital. This to reinvest your profit, remove your capital, reinvest your profit, because at least you know you're not losing anything. I've made this mistake before, several others have made this mistake. That is if you must invest. Yes, and like I said, most times when it gets to the festive period, even when these investments are legit, things may occur. And whether in festive period or not, things may still occur. You understand? And part of the reasons why You want to create an investment company, or you are trying to invest. I read something from this lady I follow on Facebook. You may have a company, or you have a budget you're trying to work with, and in this budget you just need like 10 million naira to make this work out, and at the end of the day maybe you source for funds and you're able to raise 20 million. Please and please try ways to maybe refund the 10 million naira back, or any other means, or save it up, then use that 10 million which the business actually needs to do that business. Because if at the end of the day you go and carry a lot of money to invest in business that does not require that kind of money, man, you may crash land. You understand? You may crash land. Maybe now as I'm doing business, I sell perfume, skincare products, thrift, jewelries, and a lot of things. So because I need, let's say I need 1 million naira for my business, and God now helped me through miracles, help and everything, I was able to raise 5 million naira, and I say, I want to go and do this business, and I'm putting in all this 5 million naira. It's possible that I get it, but I don't have the monopoly of the market. It's not like I'm the only one that sells perfumes or body spray or this thing. So I may as well crash land. Or in the process of trying to revive myself, I may try to go into other investment schemes so that I'll be able to pay up the people I collected money from. So I don't know if this has helped. The best thing I would advise is, in fact, try to stay away from investments. It's just the best. Try to stay away from investment. Be careful with influencers. Some influencers don't even know things may go wrong. Even some of the company owners don't know things may go wrong. Even though some company owners come up with a plan to scam, but some do not. Things may later go south, and things may just go out anyhow. So please be careful with your investment. Always use extra cash or spare cash. Do your due diligence and be careful. Remove your money. Don't put everything. Even if you have 100 million naira that is spare, please try to look for other means to use this money wisely. Don't just go and say, okay, if I invest 100,000 here, I'll get 1 million in the next 2 months. You should not go and put it there. Please, let's be wise. Let's be cautious as the serpents. Let's know what we are doing, please. I beg you. So I don't know if this helps. We will see you in my other video. Thank you.